Welcome to the video review of the 280-8188 Mini-ITX motherboard with the QM57 chipset for the first generation Intel Core i7, i5, and i3 mobile processors. First, let's take a look at the rear I/O of the motherboard. You have the standard Mini-DIN PS2 keyboard and mouse connections, 6 USB 2.0 ports, 2 Intel Gigabit LAN ports, 1 standard VGA connection, 1 RS-232 COM port, 7.1 Realtek HD audio, and the SPDIF optical audio connection. Now let's take a look at the 280-8188 motherboard on the top side. First off, we have the socket G1 for the Intel Core i7, i5, and i3 mobile processors. Next, we have one of the 204-pin DDR3 memory sockets supporting 800 or 1066 megahertz memory. We have the Mini PCI Type 3A slot. We have one PCI Express X16 slot that supports both PCI Express X1 and X16 cards. We have a full-length PCI Express mini card slot, sometimes referred to as the Mini PCI Express. One header connection for the second COM port, which supports RS-232, 422, and 485. One 24-bit dual-channel LVDS connection. 6 SATA 2 ports. For power, we have one 24-pin, 20-pin compatible ATX connection, which can also be used as power output when using the 4-pin 2x2 DC input connection. It supports a wide range of 9 to 24 volt input. On the bottom of the board, commonly referred to as the SATA side of the board, we have the second 204-pin DDR3 memory socket. Let's take a look at the accessories that come along with your 280-8188 motherboard. First, we have the CPU cooling assembly, one COM port cable on a bracket, 2 SATA data cables, one DC output cable with 2 SATA power connections, 2 4-pin Molex connections, one 4-pin Berg connection, one rear I/O shield, and one driver CD and user manual CD.